everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Juanica Nicole, the Community Marketing Rep for EZBRAID and also the official braider. Today I have my model Keisha with us, and this week we are doing a tutorial over the Goddess box braids. Alright, so today we will be using 5 bags of our EZBRAID pre-stretched hair and also 4 bags of our deep wave hair from our new EZCROCHET line. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alright you guys, so the first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to section off the hair. And anytime we do single braids, you always want to start off with the section in the back. And the size that we're going to be doing today is actually jumbo, so you want to create a pretty thick section here. And also the method that I'm going to be using today is also the rubber band method. Since they are jumbo, rubber bands tend to make the braids hold longer, especially with her hair texture. So the product I'm going to be using is Cream of Nature Argan Oil Edge Control. It's actually another one of my favorite products to use when I braid. Keeps the hair from being frizzy, lays everything down nice and neat. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the sections first before we braid. So you're going to take a little bit of your product. You can lay it along the part that you just created, so that way you can create cleaner parts. And I'm going to go ahead and section this back side off into 3 individual boxes. Be sure not to make it too tight, because you do know tension can cause breakage, so just make sure it's on there, but just not too tight. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is take the EZBRAID pre-stretched hair and you want to grab a section that's big enough for a jumbo braid, about that much. And the pre-stretched hair is actually the best hair for this style, because when you do get to the ends of the braid, you want it to taper off, so that way it ends thin and it looks a lot more neater. And then next, we are going to take a strand of the EZCROCHET, the deep wave. And one thing that's great about this crochet hair is the fact that it is already sectioned off. So you don't have to worry about splitting the hair, or if it's enough, it is just right. And we're going to take this and we're going to combine it with the braid hair. So it should look like this here. Alright, so now that you have your braid hair ready to be braided in, we're going to take it and lay it right across the top of the rubber band. And I'm going to begin braiding using her natural hair as the 3rd strand of the braid. And as I go down, I start to take pieces of the other strands to create a thicker strand, so that way her natural hair doesn't thin too out and then I run out of hair to braid with. You want to keep braiding. And when you get down to maybe about 3 inches of doing the braid, you want to take the shortest part of the crochet hair and you want to pull it out of the braid, just like that. And to make it easy, so this hair is not getting in your way, you can take a clip and just clip it out your way, so that way you don't get it mixed in with the braid. And then you're going to keep on braiding. Be sure to use your product to control the frizz while you're braiding, and and keep her natural hair tucked in. Just keep on going down.
Alright you guys, and as you get closer to the end of the braid, you should see it starting to thin out. So here's where you want to take your super glue or your nail glue, whichever it is that you prefer, and you want to dab a little bit right here where you plan on tying the hair off. And sometimes what I like to do after I do apply the glue is take just a small strand and just wrap it around like this. This just creates a more secure knot, so that way she doesn't have to worry about anything coming undone. Okay, so then it ends like this here. And what you want to do is cut off the excess braid hair, so that way you're only left with the curl. Then once you complete the braid, you can go ahead and release the curl from the top. There it will create a gypsy look, bohemian goddess box braid. Now, one thing I will say is if you are using the nail glue, you want to be very careful, because using too much of it will cause it to leave behind a white residue, and you definitely don't want that on the ends. All right, you guys, so you just want to continue doing that throughout the whole process. Just be sure to be aware of your parting, make sure that you have enough space, and keep it neat. And that's pretty much it. You guys, we have just completed the goddess box braids. This style took a total of about 3 to 3.5 hours. I did end up using 6 bags of the EZBRAID pre-stretched hair and also 3 bags of the deep wave hair. It came out pretty cute, as you can see. Alright you guys, so I just completed the goddess box braids tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to hit like and make sure you subscribe. That way you can catch more of our tutorials that are ready to come. I'll see you guys next time on our next video.